Alright folks, today I thought I would experiment with these Mission Zero Net Carbs Sriracha Ranch. And I'm gonna make some little pizzas out of them. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take 4 of them. Well, I don't know if 4 will fit on there. 3 will do. We'll do 3 for now. And I'm just gonna spray these down on each side and put them in the air fryer to crisp up a little bit. Kind of like a thin crust, crispy style pizza. I'm just using that butter flavored spray. 0 calories, 0 carb. I'm going to poke these with a fork because these tend to air bubble a little bit. So I'm hoping the poking of the fork will prevent some of that. It may or may not work. Who knows? We'll find out though. Either way, whatever happens, we're going to find a way to make some little pizzas out of these. Alright. Now we'll just go put them in the air fryer, which is already preheated and going. And then we'll just keep an eye on them. Alright, so just like I thought, they have got a little bit of a puffiness to them where they puffed up. Alright, so yeah, starting to get a little crispness to them. Could be a little crispier, but maybe some of that will fix itself during the next phase of the warming process. I'm going to turn them over because the backside is a little more crispy than the front side got. And I got me a mixture here of pizza sauce and hamburger that I made up myself last night out of crushed tomatoes. So I'm going to be using that as my sauce. It is a thick sauce, but that's what we like. We like it like that. We're just going to decorate them up, throw them back in there. Oh yeah, now that's a thick marinara right there that I have made. And that's what we want. We ain't trying to go hungry or anything. So yeah, that's just got some onion and ground beef in it. I'll put a little pinch of cheese on each one. what's pizza without cheese, right? Now I got a little pepperoni I'm going to throw on some of them. Ain't got much pepperoni left, but hey, we got a few. Right. And just because I can, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this Mrs. Dash garlic and herb on there. Just helps a little more flavorful. A little more Italian flavors. Alright, now we just go throw it back in the air fryer. We're going to crank it back up and we're going to wait till that cheese gets melted. Then we're going to take it out and eat it. Alright, so that's my final product right there. And I'm just going to let them cool off a little bit. But as you can see, they are crispy. You can hold them in one hand. Very interested to see how they taste, but they're hot. Okay. It's hot, but I think it's manageable. So like I say, you got that crispy shell, kind of like a thin crust style pizza. Very thin. Possibilities are endless. They make numerous of these size shells from plain. I've seen a jalapeno flavored one. This Sriracha ranch. I have seen other flavors they come out with from time to time. That was a heck of a cheese pull for a little bucket, for a little guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One day I'll show you how I make the sauce. I just want to experiment with these, see how they were. The Sriracha ranch adds an interesting flavor to the crust and the overall experience of the pizza, that is for sure. Definitely a crispy shell, got that crunch going on, crunch action. If you're a thin crust pizza lover, you're going to love this. This or the Chicago tavern style pizzas or something like that. If you don't like that type of thing, you might not so much. So the good news is each one of these shells is only 25 calories a piece, 0 net carbs. So any carbs I got coming on this is from the sauce and the cheese itself. It's always a plus not to have to add any extra if you don't have to. Very low calorie, very low carb, very healthy pizzas for sure. Can satisfy anyone, even the youngins. Even your youngins, your children will like this. I do like it with the thicker sauce. Especially on this thin crust, that way it don't run out and get away from you and spread all over the place. And the beautiful part is you can make a lot of them. And you can keep it keto. Low carb, low cal, all at the same time. That's a big win if you ask me. Alright folks, that's all I got for this one. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.